Alright, you guys. I'm gonna do this real quick. Just a quick thing I wanted to share with you guys. That I have wanted to share with you guys. I always like doing creative things and creative stuff within video games. And we now have this thing called a map. Okay? We can go and edit map. Okay. But my maps, can I create another map? No. But I thought you could create like create my maps. It's like, okay, this one's there, but as you can see, I wanted to go home. I want to clear that. Now, if I go out, Winter Sea, now we create a new map. Okay. Now, I am going to create a new map that is going to show you guys how to do this. We're just going to show you guys quickly that you guys can create however you feel like creating your map. I am going to use just this quick thing there. We're going to take and we're going to come down here and create a choice. You want to come over here, click add a quick layer. Okay. In order to do this, you have to create a start point. Okay. And then you have to create an end point. Okay. You have to create one of those things. Okay. Now I am going to show you that if you add an additional, you can maneuver any way you want to create it. I myself am not going to add that in. All I'm doing is I'm going to increase the speed by 25% through the middle point. So now we click on add another one. You can add, I don't know the limit on this. Okay. And then we're gonna basically do the same thing where it does 25% faster speed. Now we also have this, so we're gonna edit the path here. We're gonna shift that to be right on top of that exact same thing. But we're going to create another one. Okay. I want to create this as closely resembled as much as I can create a straight line. I'm trying to make it as straight as I can possibly can. And you can do a lot of things within the creation on this. So and just right when you get in the middle, it increases that speed. And as you can see, you can do and create as much of a map of path settings. Now you can create, I believe, if we add an additional, I am going to create an additional one. Okay. I wanted to create an additional, I wanted to create like a spider web. So what I need to do is kind of create like a now and then and it's not going to be a perfect spider web, to be honest. Okay, so we're gonna... So it's gonna be one there, okay? We're gonna slowly start 1.5, where each one can go a lot faster. And by the end it should be and the start for it. Okay. And then we're gonna create another one. Create our final path. Okay. Boom. Now I'm gonna delete that path. But what we can do is you can change the width of the path. Path however you'd like. And change how you feel like you want to do it. Want to set things up. But now if you made a mistake and you want to say, okay, I want to fix this path. You can click on edit path. And click done. And it will edit the path. And you can make it however you feel like it. Now, you can add weather effects, of course. course, you can place that, but we're gonna do like Halloween, and you can set this up to however. Balloons are gonna go through that, so we don't want to place that there. There, now, I'm going to place these inconspicuously the same way. Same way, but you can click on these, you can rotate it, grow it, move it. Okay, we're going to copy you. And rotate these. Just to fit it however you'd like. Now, I'm not going to test it. Because everything is going to be tested at some other point. Some other point. And you can do this on whatever process you want. And as you can see, it all you can so you can make it however you want. But I am actually going to clear that one out. I'm going to move that thing over here. I'm also going to move you over. I'm going to keep you there for it. But you can see, you can do these things and make it however you want to do it. Now I have it set to Halloween, but I'm also going to set it up to looking for trees. Because even though it's set to Halloween, I can set up utilizing a couple of those trees there, just to kind of allow for anything to be used. However, we're gonna set a couple, but like some of the and you can set it up however we'll do it randomized this time. But I believe decoration is going to be a lot different. And then maybe I can... No, I don't want to use that. Maybe we can set up like... a couple of these barrels in here. To kind of show that these things can be made in any shape. And stuff. And so, you can add a lot into this to make it feel what you want it to be. You know, there are map editor holiday props that, candy props that you can get, later, or you can get it now for some cash, to add more to your repertoire, which I will be doing that at some point, but, you want to change music, you can do that as well. Aim, and then you can test your track however you want to test your track, doing it this way. So like you want to place, like you're gonna have a hard time with those, for example. So I am just showing you that you can test it however you feel like. Let's just, like, you test that, that's what you get at the start of a round. And you can send out just like you normally would start at a round. You can do it that way. Now, there is a couple other things you can do to modify the game's settings by any insurmountable. You can set up the settings for how these paths are run, for example. But what I want to do is to basically kind of have it go like this. And you can have where path 5, where it's the middle one, where it takes it, but you can also have you know, I'm gonna do is let me refill this. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take and we're gonna go and cut it like that. You can do it however you make it, you want it to be, but we're gonna remove everything. And I'm gonna have where every 2 rounds path 5 does not get used, the middle one, and then you can't remove everything, and then I'll have it where I want it to set up to where, and then it takes these two. No, I'm just gonna do it like this, so that when it does, it doesn't show up in the 4th one, it just shows up in the other path that goes a little bit, just to kind of, and then I'll create one where it goes only in that path for it. And if you go in and you go to sandbox and you test. So you test on each round, right? So when you go in to hold on, no, you come down here. Hug. Next, sandbox. Thank you. So let's just set up a couple. Let's just set up like you have a couple of just this. Like you start out with this much, and then we go and we say, okay, let's start on round 3. And you have to be able to do it. So now let's go to round 5. Okay, so now let's go to round 1. Let's go to round 30 here. Okay, since we're on round 30, we're going to act as if we got these things upgraded a little bit. Let's add in a hero.
Yes.
And let's just make sure that our hero's up a little bit to round 5, because that's probably where it should be. I'm gonna place a couple of these here. Just to do that. And now we'll run it. And I'll probably give these night vision as well, just because you're probably gonna... Now, we know that if we... Now let's change it to round 40. Okay? So now you're at round 40. I'm going to just give these to shrapnel, and we'll add an additional up here, that as well. And now we send out again,
Moab,
and this is where the Moab's gonna go, so you can test out to where you have the Moab, where things are gonna send up, so that when you test it, things you know about. So you know that that's gonna hit right here at this point through this line. So you want to make sure that you have some. So you want to make sure that you add some of those things. Now, you can't come in here and remove, but I might come in and say, okay, you can remove. Like you can change things and make it however you feel like it. So this is how you do it. And creating your maps. Maps have to be, when you leave, you can save map, save and exit, yes. Now, I wanted to test, now this is my create a map, but if I go to maps, there is only my Winter Sea map. If you guys want to play this, there is the code. It is absolutely easy to do so. To play, but I'm gonna leave that there. This code right here will also be down there for you guys to copy down in the link in the description. I did show you some of the basics things that you can do. I did not go into too much more detail on it. As you know, this is called the winter seas for a reason. You're out on the sea, it's winter. You know, it's gonna be a challenge. It's gonna be tough for if you wanted to play something like this. It's not easy. I had to go in and add a couple extra things. I started out with just having one boat, and then I added 3. So just to make it a little bit easier and more bearable. Nobody has completed this. This is brand new, but you guys can check this out. I do play this from time to time. You guys will catch me playing Bloons, td6 from time to time, but just remember, I do not do this for playing with you guys or doing anything like that. If you guys are so inclined and you're watching here on YouTube, of course, I'm not live for this one. This was not a done live. But even though the chat's there and stuff, because I didn't want to change much of anything. But if you guys want to go out and follow me here, actually if you want to go out over to my Trovo side and subscribe there, it's not free on the Trovo side, but if you're wanting to go check that over there on YouTube, I mean on Trovo, you can follow me there. I'm pretty much live every day. I didn't go live today because Final Fantasy IX I was supposed to. I didn't because I just didn't have the time and stuff. But if you guys want to watch content here directly here on YouTube, it's gonna be probably not every day. Unlike Trovo's side, Trovo's pretty, like I said, Trovo's pretty much every day, pretty much in the afternoon. I try to get on as much as I can, but at least every night, because somebody keeps me in check on that, from 9 till about 2 in the morning, except for Saturday. Saturday's from 9 to 1 for that. So, if you guys want to see content or want to get in touch with me elsewhere, you guys can check out that link tree. I'm pretty much live out everywhere. I'm pretty much on Instagram. Probably won't be on Instagram for a long time, but I'm still gonna be there. I probably won't be posting there to Instagram. I probably won't be doing anything of that nature. That's not truth. I'll still be on Instagram. I'll still be on Facebook. I just won't be on X anytime for any stretch of the means. But I'm mostly going to post more on to Blue Sky than I will post anywhere else. Even Discord even. So anyway, we will catch you guys later. Hit that like, comment down if you guys want to see more balloon stuff. If you guys want to see some of that. If you guys want to see some other content, it's always great to subscribe and hit that bell notification with y'all so you can stay up to date and check out these videos, and we'll see you guys later.